think it's ridiculous. The fires are going to interfere with each other.
Like they have a walkout in here open too, and lobby now open.
That's ATM in there, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you've got the conference center muted, correct? Yes. You ready? Okay, let's call the meeting to order. Roll call.
Mayor Linda Calhoun,
Here.
Councilor Dan Foley,
Here.
Councilor Steve Cherry,
Here.
Councilor George Warndall,
Here.
Councilor Sloan Covington.
Here.
Okay, perfect. The first item on the agenda is to award ITB 120. This is the Drinking Water State Revolving Loan Fund for Water System Improvements Phase 2. And after discussions with our engineer, he is recommending that we go ahead and table this until our regular council meeting on Tuesday, the 28th, because we are actually negotiating on some of the bids, correct? So if I could have a motion to table until next Tuesday.
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second? Any questions or discussion? Roll call.
You got your sound on?
It says the host has muted us right now. If I turn my sound on, it echoes to you. Yours down? I get away from you, does it stop?
$0.51. We do have the funding from the grant funding and loan funding to pay for this.
Hey, Linda, we
Yes.
haven't been able to hear you for like a few minutes now. So I don't know if you just restarted or what.
I don't know.
The last thing we heard was, should we table this? Any discussion? Had a second and then it went silent.
Okay, I'm going to turn my audio up. Can you hear that now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so on the ITB number 120, we voted to table that until the next council meeting, which is Tuesday, the 28th. And so now we're at ITB number 320, which is the Pioneer Tank Rehabilitation. We received 3 bids. The lowest bid was DNR Tank Company at $626,895. We do have funds available to do this project. So I would like to take a motion to award TB 320 to DNR Tank Company.
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
That includes.
Skate is already done.
Well,
Right.
actually, I believe.
Is it in there too?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and that's less than we were originally thinking we were gonna have to.
That's correct. The
Yes.
engineer's opinion came in at $883,000.
That's good.
And then data is like that, like 31.
So, and the SCADA was 31,000.
And we had approved 35,000. We thought it was going to be 35. Didn't
I believe that's
we?
correct.
So that was approved originally.
Another question on the SCADA, is that gonna control valves at the wells, or is that just to see what's going on?
I believe it's just to see what's going on.
Happens on.
Oh, is tap in? Are you on? Do you want to address that question?
Yes, ma'am, I do. my best. The SCADA will include the wells as that's what needs to be on when the tank needs to be filled. And I would like to add to the comment regarding award, we have a contingency schedule, which until the tank is drained and we pull the floor coupons to investigate the condition of the CDO on the underside, we won't know whether the floor needs to be replaced.
And that's the 336,000 in the contingency?
In part, the contingency schedule has the floor, roof rafters, and if we end up coating in inclement weather, there's a provision to force cure the interior coating system.
Okay.
I'm not really echoing from that. I'm not really hearing what Kevin's saying.
Okay, so what Tappan is saying is that since we don't know what we're gonna run into once we get into the tank, if the floor needs to be replaced and the rafters, and if there has to be additional coating of the tank because of the weather, is that correct? Then we have the contingency bid schedule to cover that of 363,000. So an additional 336 on top of the 626.
We have it if it needs to be used.
Correct, and we do have that funding available.
On the SCADA system, that has some controls so they can manage from a laptop, or is it just gonna give reports?
Okay, so Tappan, the question from Councilor Wendell is on the SCADA system. Is that going to have controls built in, or is it just for reporting?
The system should have controls,
So,
which can be operated from a smartphone, computer, or tablet.
okay, so George, the SCADA system will have controls that can be operated from a smartphone, a computer, or a tablet.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
That's great.
all right. Any other questions? If not, we'll do roll call.
Counselor Sloan Covington,
Yes.
Counselor Steve Cherry,
Yes.
Counselor Dan Foley,
Yes.
Counselor George Wondell.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. All right, is there any other business to come before the council? Okay, being none, we'll be adjourned. Thank you.
How can we